is our Zayah collection. The Zayah collection is a sleek and modern architectural design, which I think is so beautiful and effortless. The colors are a classic green and white color palette, which means you can use her all year long with any bridesmaid color dress. Let's get into it. Here's the Zayah Bridal Bouquet. The Bridal Bouquet features all of the florals found throughout this collection, including the statement piece, which is the Calla Lily, along with the Anthurium. We also feature green Cymbidium Orchids, along with hanging Amaranthus and bells of Ireland for some more texture and design shape here. This bouquet features a more asymmetrical design with the bells of Ireland kind of upwards on one side with the Amaranthus hanging, cascading down the other. This bouquet has a definite front and back. So you can see here the back is tied with a satin ribbon, and that's where you would hold the bouquet close to your midsection here. So here's the Zayah Bridal Bouquet. The Zayah collection also has a second bridal bouquet option. This is the Zayah Bridal Bouquet Blanc. This collection features all white Calla Lily and Anthurium, which is a very sophisticated, elegant look. It's a very simple design, which allows the flowers to really speak for themselves. This is a more petite design. It's rounder in shape, a little more scaled down. It does have a definite back and has some greenery throughout as well. These linear florals really look gorgeous against any bridal dress design or silhouette you might choose. Here is the Zayah Bridesmaid Bouquet. The Zayah Bridesmaid Bouquet has a very linear design similar to the other pieces in this collection, featuring an assortment of Calla Lilies, orchids, and bells of Ireland. This is more of a scaled back look. It's not too large, but it does have the nice height and length because of the bells of Ireland, and gives a very sleek look for your bridesmaids. This piece in this collection has a definite front and back, as you can see here. And the classic green and white color palette really allows it to be paired with most any bridesmaid's dress color you might be considering, and really can go from spring to summer to fall or winter, and it would look beautiful no matter which season you decide to use her in. Here's the Zayah Posie. The Zayah Posie is a very elegant, understated design with 2 Calla Lilies and 1 orchid. The posie's intentional use is for the mothers of the bride or groom, or any other women you want to designate or highlight on your big day, but also can be used for bridesmaids or junior bridesmaids. It can be carried traditionally or in one hand as you're being escorted down the aisle. Here's the Zayah Posie. These are also great to use for decor if you wanted to include them in your decor as well. Here is the Zayah Vaseless centerpiece. This is the smallest centerpiece that you can find in our Zayah collection, and it is built on a foam base, which makes it really easy to use and very lightweight, and can be used on most any surface that you might want to add florals to. It does not have an actual metal vase, so it allows it to give a more organic kind of look to the design. You can see here, you'll see the florals we've been talking about throughout this collection. We have the Calla Lilies and the Anthurium, as well as the bells of Ireland, but we also have some new florals in the centerpieces. So we have the viburnum here, along with some white hydrangeas that kind of adds to the base and has a very classic look to it, along with some greenery throughout this collection. This has florals all the way around and can be used perfectly on guest dining tables, accent tables, guest book tables, anywhere you want to add a pop of florals. Gives you a nice way to do that, along with some height because of the bells of Ireland. So be sure to check out the Zayah Vaseless centerpiece. Here is the Zayah Large centerpiece. As you can see, this centerpiece is larger in height and circumference. This centerpiece is designed in a metal vase, which has a muted gold finish with really nice lines to it, very elegantly shaped. The florals throughout this collection are featured here. So you see the Calla Lilies, the Anthurium, the orchids, along with the hydrangeas. We also have a lime cone hydrangea in this design. This has florals all the way around. You can see here as you turn it, it's gorgeous from every angle. This centerpiece is perfectly designed and a great size for larger guest dining tables, 60-inch rounds or 8-foot banquet tables. It also can be used on top of mantles or any kind of other areas you wanted to add some floral impact to. So be sure to check out the Zayah large centerpiece. Next, we have the Zayah swag. The swag is a product that's perfect to be attached to ceremony archways or any kind of other elevated structure that you wanted to add florals to. It is built on a cage that you can simply zip tie or attach to any kind of structure. It also has suction cups, so if you wanted to use this on a welcome sign or mirror or any glass surface, you can do that as well. They also can be used as table runners, so if you wanted to use this on a head table or a sweetheart table, the swags work really well for that as well. So you can see here, you can use it archway up and down, you can put it on its side. Lots of beautiful ways to use the swag, and it features all the gorgeous florals. So you'll see the Calla Lilies, the Anthurium, the Amaranthus, the lime cone hydrangeas, along with the white hydrangeas, the beautiful orchids throughout, and lots of greenery. This has so much texture, so much movement. I think this is a beautiful piece and really adds a big floral impact to any design or space you want to add this product to. Here's the Zayah Meadow. The Zayah Meadow is a gorgeous, large, focal point centerpiece that can be used in any space to really elevate your overall design and look. The Meadow is built on a foam block, which means it's really lightweight and easy to use and can be put on any hard surface that you're wanting to add some florals to. I love the shape of the Meadow. I love how it's so linear and has a lot of height because of the Calla Lilies and the gorgeous bells of Ireland. I think it just has such a sleek and sophisticated look that just instantly elevates any room that you walk into. The rest of the collection floral pieces are found throughout. So we have the viburnum, the orchids, the white hydrangeas, and this piece is fully floral all the way around. So you can use it in any space and it looks good from every angle. The Meadow can be used on the ground to line your aisle. It also can be used next to signage. It can be used on top of pedestals, next to archways. You also can use it on top of our stands. So we do have 2 different stands available for rent, and a 4-foot height and a 3-foot height. And we also have gold and a pewter finish. So the stands instantly elevate and add some height to your design. So if you wanted to elevate your florals, you could simply rent the stand and do it that way. So this is our Zayah Meadow. Be sure to check her out. If you're interested in renting Zayah for your upcoming wedding or event, be sure to check out somethingbridalblooms.com.